Exactly.
Okay, well, while you marinating on that, we going to see with one of our favorite repeat offenders who is actually staying up late to hang out with us. And when I say staying up late, you see that's in air quotations. We know it's Nookie Night in the McFadden household. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show.
Incoming phone call. Pick up the phone immediately.
Mr. Michael McFadden's in the house. What's
Hilarious.
up, Poppy? What's going on, Daddy-O?
Congratulations, Miss KiKi.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. You know how hard it is to do this thing here, huh?
Okay, so I wrote down some of my favorite moments. I have to start with the first time that I ever heard your show. I really enjoyed the rules that you laid down, and I really admired the format that you had for the show. Just like you just said, hey, if you just joined this, you listen to Playing Devil's Advocate. You know, that was something that I really learned from the show. Another moment is the first time meeting you in person, that little bootleg event that we participated in back in the day on the south side of Atlanta, and we were sitting on them hard-ass bar stools drinking drinks out of plastic cups. That was a memorable moment. And since then, we've done several events together. We've done 3 events together. Dr. Lee's event, we did our own event together. So it was just awesome just having the opportunity you down in the A with us and meeting you and all that good stuff. That was fun. And my most memorable Playing Devil Advocate moment is I finally learned what teabagging was from listening to Playing Devil's Advocate. So,
oh gosh,
if I wasn't a fan of the show, I would never have known what teabagging was. Am I a teabagger? Teabag-E?
You're a teabag-E.
Or whatever.
You're a teabag-E.
Teabag-E.
You're a recipient. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, Michael? I think that was your first show, your first time ever listening to the show that you got. Because you told me once before that was the first time you had listened in to the show, and I came on your show not too long after that, and your dad, you brought it up on the show, and your dad was like, you didn't know what that was.
Right. Right. You're so right. Crazy.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
But congratulations. And let me just say this on behalf of all the BTR hosts out there, that when you look at a show like Playing Devil's Advocate that has been doing this for 5 years consistently, people look at internet radio totally different now. We jumped on the game 5 years ago. As a matter of fact, you know, real talk, we're about to hit 5 years in a couple of months or so, but we jumped on the game. You jumped on the game before everybody, you know, that I know. You're one of the pioneers that say, let me take this chance on internet radio. And you look at radio now, there is not a terrestrial radio station out there right now that does not broadcast via internet. And I think that we all of us, we set the platform for taking internet radio to a totally different level, especially when it comes to ownership, when it comes to the shit that we want to talk about on our show. Can't nobody censor us. Can't nobody cancel us. Can't nobody make us say what we don't want to say. We can do what the hell we want to do because this is our product. This is the blueprint. KiKi set the blueprint, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. And if you want to be around for 5 years with your little internet radio show that you play around with every so often, you will never have the numbers and the following and the fan base that KiKi Richardson has unless you're consistent, and she's the blueprint. KiKi, I love you to death, and keep up the great work, and I'll see you soon, I'm sure. I know I will.
Yes, you will. Now go on ahead and give Latasha a chance to go work on that teabag thing.
Teabagging. Yes. I'm gonna let her find this landing strip. I'm going to let her find this landing strip real quick.
Let's just talk about that for a second before you get out of here. Ladies, do not neglect that area right under their the tea bag. Right where you tea bag it, make sure you pay some attention right there, that little space between the testicles and the anus. It's a little landing strip. You ignore it, but trust me, it is a treasure. It will be, okay, Sean, Michael, tell him.